In the last episode, we mobilized our economy and trained our units for combat.
News reached Sofia about the Agadir crisis, a diplomatic standoff between Germany and France over control of Morocco. It escalated tensions in Europe and heightened the risk of a war, ultimately contributing to the outbreak of the First World War. The Agadir crisis was resolved through diplomatic negotiations, resulting in the Treaty of Fez in 1912. France gained control over Morocco, while Germany received some territorial compensations in Central Africa and the Cameroon. But the fight against the Ottomans is the easy part. Splitting the territory will be the hardest. Both us and the Serbs lay claims in northern Macedonia. Greece claims Solon, Kavala, Gyumurgina, and Dedeagac. We must find a way to divide the territories without compromising peace in the Balkans. But that will happen later. First, we need to win the war. The death of Pyotr Stolypin, the Russian Prime Minister in 1911, was significant because Russia lost a key politician who was implementing reforms to modernize Russia. Stolypin's agricultural reforms aimed to strengthen the monarchy and stabilize the country, but his assassination hindered these efforts and contributed to the increase of instability that eventually led to more instability and popularity support for the Reds. And finally, some news relevant to our cause. The Kingdom of Italy has declared war on the Ottoman Empire. Italian ambitions of colonizations have led to appetites in Ottoman Italy. This is the perfect opportunity to strike while the Ottomans are distracted in Africa. We cannot waste any time developing our army anymore. We must immediately start talks in the Balkans. By realizing our potential as the new Balkan power, we will begin talks to unify against the Muslim enemy. After that, we will publicly address our alliance with Greece, Serbia, and Montenegro, putting aside our rivalries to plan a joint attack against the Ottomans by voicing our anti-Ottoman diplomacy. On the political side, we have partially mobilized our economy for war and hired the key politician and former Prime Minister Stoyan Danev, a smooth-talking charmer, to push our policies through. 4 more units have joined the army and we have started training 2 more. We have also hired our war preparation cabinet, which consists of a doctrine specialist to reduce the cost of our doctrines and an artillery specialist to boost artillery performance. More news from the world arrived. The Shangji Revolution took place in China. It marked one of the early stages of the Shanghai Revolution, which ultimately leads to the overthrow of the millennia-old Qing dynasty and the establishment of the Republic of China. The revolution was a broad one, including nationalists, reformists, and revolutionaries inspired against Qing rule. Though the revolutionaries faced initial setbacks, their efforts laid the groundwork of the broader revolution, overthrowing the Qing dynasty and plunging China into yet another warlord period. Back home, we have gathered enough army experience to begin developing our own doctrine, because what is an army without a doctrine? What happens next is unclear. Whether Ferdinand will unite all of Bulgaria's lands in Macedonia and Dobruja and realize ambitions of the Third Bulgarian Kingdom, or lose to Stamboliski and his agrarian Radomir Republic, is a question of the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.